Good evening, viewers. This is Oga Israel on Gbosatv. You're welcome to this week episode on Street Nyan. We are going to be asking a few questions from passers-by. Let's see what my people have for us. Come with me. At what stage do you think a man can get married?
At least like 40 or 45, upward like that.
Wow, for my own side, for Benin, inside Benin, it is good make man dey marry in time.
Like what age?
Like man also like 18 years. 18 years. But my father married when he was 15 years. Wow. But I ain't the first son for the family. You understand? So I see married, I make him born at the time. I may be the last, but I may go to carry first very soon.
30.
30, why?
Because by that time, it's going to be agile, still okay to perform very well. Though he can still perform on his old age, but at least he's just growing up, just getting to...
Perfect age to marriage, like 25, 26.
As a man, right?
As a man.
When you talk about early marriage, or what age a man should get married, when a man is ready, when I mean ready, you need to be financially, you need to be emotionally, that is, you should be emotionally matured to handle your personal emotion and then handle reaction from the other person, because the person you're getting married to, you were not born of the same parents. Even children born of the same parents have some kind of issues. Do you understand? Maybe the young man is angry with his sister, or the sister is, and at the same time they fight. So if you are getting married to someone that was socialized in another background, different from your own background, that have different kind of principles, ideology, you should be able to manage your personal emotion and then be ready to manage the reaction from such person. So that part, the man should be ready first, emotionally. Financially, very, very important. A man should be financially independent. If you're building a business, there should be good income from that business. And if you're working, there should be good inflow, that is sufficient income coming in that should be able to take care of you. Take care of you. You understand? It's man love thyself before you can be able to extend such love to another person. The resources should be enough to take care of the person that you're getting married to and the children that are coming into the marriage. I'm not saying that everything has to be on the man, but the man should be ready. Then the woman that is coming in, you're getting married to, should have something. I'm an advocate of women empowerment. A woman should be empowered. You should have something doing. You should bring something to contribute to something to the marriage. You shouldn't be a liability. All right.
So there's no particular age.
There's no particular age. That is, the person must be an adult. Okay. He must be an adult, and then he should be spiritually ready also, because that one is very, very important.
So,
I think 28 to 30.
Why?
Do I have any reason for that?
You say?
I have any reason for that, but I think 28 to 30 okay for a man is okay.
When he's financially okay.
Financially okay, and what? What else?
When he's capable of taking care of a woman, when he feels he's capable of taking care of a woman.
Okay, so no particular age you have for that?
No particular age, so far as you know they are capable, financial aspect of it, they are capable, and okay, you know what it takes,
What about
the
male side?
That one self follow.
Okay, early marriage, is it good for a woman or a man?
Kind of. It depends.
Okay, it depends on what?
It depends how the relationship, and it depends how you start the relationship and how you want the marriage to be earlier. You understand what I mean? Like young couples, you want it as young couples. You want you guys to court like very, very well to know each other.
Early marriage is good for a woman.
Why?
Secondly, it's good for a man too. Why it's good for a woman? A woman don't have time to waste. If you too much wasting time, you wasting age. And before you know, woman turn to old woman. You understand? A man, why it's good for a man? A man can marry, then still free that other girl. Look for another one.
That's how you do that.
Wow, it could make woman marry in time, because why? Their body no strong like man. If you go old, when you person that marry that 25, 26, that time they don't old. Like we see woman we don't do 18 years, we better don't do 25 years. But we see woman we dey 10 years, you better stay your own life 15 years because they only grow in time like a Greek. I use of time you stay every day rape. Why not they go rape? Because why? They only dey grow fast.
Yes, it's good for a woman.
Why?
The reason is that if you get married at early stage, when you give birth, before you know your daughter or your son will grow up as very very early. Shall you understand? But if it is late, before the baby can even grow up, maybe at age of 35, 40, it's bad.
Early marriage is good. Like our parents always tell you that it is good you grow with your children. You don't have to wait until you enter menopause or when the man is 40, 45, 50. It's not wise for you for your wife to be breastfeeding your baby in your best friend's daughter's wedding. Do you get it?
What about those who
your wife
get...
is still nursing your baby and you are coming for your best friend daughter's wedding? It doesn't make sense. So a man should get married at least early enough. But I don't know what you define as early marriage. Your definition may differ from me.
What about those who get married at the age of 18?
Those getting married at the age of 18 is a good thing. That depends on, but personally, in 21st century and in the economic dispensation we are in now, doesn't really make sense. Why 18? What do you know at 18? What can you do for yourself at 18? Are you going to, you bring children into the world and then you depend on your parents to cater for those children after catering for you? It doesn't make sense. So it makes more sense if you have something doing.
Okay, that's from the man's side. What about the women?
Both sides. I always tell you that I don't want a woman that will be a liability to the husband. So the woman at least should first finish her secondary school education, then get something doing, or if she's going further for tertiary school education, you should have something doing at least, yes. So by the time if you put that experience in age, the person should be up to 22, 23, 24, 25. Then the man should be around 25, 27, 30.
Any marriage is good for a woman. Very, very good for a woman.
Why?
Number one, we age fast. And number two, what else do I want to say? We age fast and what else? I need to remember one more thing.
Giving birth.
Yeah, giving birth early. Yeah, giving birth early is so good. So it's okay for a woman to get married early than a man.
Okay.
Early marriage is good for women.
Why?
Because in Africa, they see women that once you are above 30 years, you are out of market and all that. Okay. But to me, I believe in
early marriage.
I don't believe in early marriage. Just take your time. That is me. Take your time, find love, true love, and
Okay.
Wow, mommy, I go para because if I'm not para, you like say I dey learn. You understand? I must para because I'm a very bad thing now. How you say it's a bad thing too now?
What will you do if you caught your partner sending a nude picture to someone else?
I will not do anything.
You won't do anything. Why?
No. I would rather ask him why he did that, or I can even tell him what's the reason why. What is the
reason behind that? So you can let him go if he had a love reason.
No, if he had a love reason that maybe I'm not satisfying him in some aspects, then I will learn from it so that I won't let my man to go.
Thank you very much for your time.
There's nothing I can do now. I'll just come on my eyes and lock up, man. Yeah, man.
What will I do? I won't do anything, no.
For real?
Yes.
Why? But this laugh, you just laugh now.
No, serious. Let me tell you something. If it is me, I'll just like maybe my husband or my boyfriend can just overreact or so because I'm a lady. But if it is me, I won't react. Fine, I can just like be angry at that moment. She understand? But not to the extent for me to just leave him or abandon him. No, I won't do that.
I will be angry. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make.
What will you do?
It doesn't make. I will be angry, but most times I may still let her forgive. Yes, understand. But I will call the person. I will call the partner to order. But it doesn't really make sense. It looks so stupid and childish. Yes, and it's the height of irresponsibility.
You mean my partner
Yeah,
sending
your partner.
a nude picture to someone else? Let me start my question.
No. I need you to say something.
Yeah. No, this whole nude picture to someone else.
Yes.
Let me start.
I see you got a lot to you.
I'll feel bad. First of all, I have to check who he's sending those pictures to. You understand? But I'll feel bad. Is it what you're asking? New picture of himself?
Yes.
Oh, I'll feel bad though. I'll feel bad, but I'll shout, I'll scream, I'll make no. But we'll still trash it. I won't leave him. Won't break up. It's just.
How do you appreciate your sex partner after sex?
How do I do that? So, I think by holding him and cuddle him and we sleep.
All right. How do you appreciate your sex partner after sex?
No be lie. If I no appreciate her, how it go be?
How do you appreciate her?
Wow, now wait make it a shout. When they knock her in the shout, they spring. You understand? After that, if you just give her a little timid up there, right?
Maybe okay. That's how you appreciate.
That's true.
All right. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time.
Okay, because let me just use my husband as an example. I'll tell him Adisa Osheo Kabokori.
How do I appreciate my sex partner after sex? I'll give him a nice treat. My partner, if it is my husband, not my boyfriend.
Okay.
My own husband. Nice treats, gifts, and good food.
Wow. I think you had enough from my people on the issue on ground. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Instagram, and Facebook on Gbosatv NG. See you next week on another episode on Street Nyan. I see you know your favorite presenter, Oga Israel. See you next week. Goodbye.